About 30 minutes in, I just made a tackle, and there's one guy coming at me, and one of our guys had him up high, and it's kind of slowed him down and stopped his momentum a bit. And so, since our guy had him up high, I went low and went to grab his legs, and grabbed his legs, and instead of him falling forward and off to my side, he somehow fell on top of me, and so just ended up at the bottom of the pile. Basically, I think my head hit the ground between my legs, kind of thing, with guys on top of me. And at that point, I felt my back break, and within about the first probably 10 seconds. Yeah, from there on out, just got the stretcher, and away we went that started the process of rehabilitation right there. The last time people saw me, I was sewn up, couldn't even roll over, in a hospital bed, and so I didn't want that to be the last way, everybody out here, saw me and remembered me. When I came back here in December for the Dubai Sevens, this past year, so in 2015, the Speranza 22 and the Mike Ballard Foundation were still raising money for me, and at that point I kind of sat down with the people who were really running the show, and I just said, guys, your job is done here at this point. I'm back. I've finished my rehab. I've finished all my physical therapy. I'm back to work full time, back living on my own. And so, let's shift it from, helping me to, doing other things. Started talking about, kind of where we could go from here. And kind of the Conquistadors is kind of what came out of that. I mean, it's really exceeded expectations in every category. Just from the reception that we've got from the Madagascar rugby is just unbelievable. The level of play of the kids, at the coaching clinics last week is unbelievable. Just how grateful the people were at the orphanage when we dropped off the wheelchairs. That was just. It's really just tough to describe, and then to cap it off with this, with a match against the number 41 side in the world, and to be still in it with 10 minutes to go, having it look like we were going to be able to close the gap. I mean, it was just. What more could you want? What more could you ask for? They got excited about the jerseys. They got excited about balls. But when we broke out the boots and 300 pairs of brand new boots. I mean, yeah, it was like Christmas morning times 300 for every kid there that got a set. So that was really the top moment for me.
We first saw these guys on YouTube a couple of months ago when we were looking for somewhere to go on the Goodwill mission. Country is rugby mad. We've come here, we achieved what we set out to do.
I've been on a lot of tours down the years. I think this one ranks above them for the one main reason is that it's been a goodwill mission. We've done a lot of good stuff for charity. We've brought the wheelchairs, we brought the medical supplies. We've played a great test against a very committed and hard team, but at the end of the day, what we're doing behind the scenes sort of transcends rugby, and what we're doing for Mike Ballard, who I played with for 3 seasons before his injury, to be able to spread that sort of goodwill and spread that word has been really, really rewarding and pretty humbling as well, actually. So I think, hand on heart, this has been the most important and enjoyable tour I've ever had.